Hello everyone, it is me, Mondo08. I'm here to react to Defukbu Mad and episode 76 news by Elite Cameraman. Now this is the first analysis videos that I'm actually watching, which is not a big deal, but I decided to, since I want to do a little something new, and this is kind of new, I guess, since I never really reacted to any analysis videos. So this is the first one, and let's get straight into this with no interruptions. Be sure you guys like and subscribe, and let's go.
Hello everyone, Elite Cameraman here. Even though we've yet to receive major news about episode 76, there is actually some crazy stuff going on in the Skibidi toilet community. First, Boom actually did a poll on his Discord server yesterday. This poll wasn't seen by many people, but it was real. And this might reveal to us when we'll be getting the next episode. So if you don't want to miss it out, watch the video till the end. Second, we have a Blood faking his DMs with Boom, but because he predicted the episode release date, he decided to double down and started acting like he talks to Boom until I think he said he was trolling from the start. Alongside this, we got Boom going around and commenting under channels and demanding them to delete their channels, which will be the main topic of our video because it does go deeper than it seems. Not only that, but after what happened with the Dom Studio and Boom beef, I guess Boom still hasn't fully let go of it because he replied to one of Dom Studio's comments with a crazy statement. And lastly, Boom secretly changed something in the merch store. And I think it might be a clue about episode 76, but that's not all because he also replied to one of the craziest questions from one more animator and revealed who he actually simps for. I don't know how many of you are caught up with all this, but things really have been spicy. I guess I should join in and start beefing with Simp Cameraman, too. Blood's gonna get the smoke for real. If you don't want to miss out on future news, leaks, and episode analysis videos, make sure to like this video and subscribe. Anyways, here we go. Let's start with the drama that included mainly the YouTuber called Fame YT. I don't know how exactly this situation concluded or if it even did. So don't send anyone hate because of some internet drama. It really is not worth it. I think this person has already been banned from 99% of Skibidi Discord servers for spreading fake information. But what started this was a community post he posted before episode 75. As you can see here, he posted the leak we got of IKEA Cameraman about 10 days ago and said new leak of Skibidi Toilet 75 Part 1, release on June 24th. But if you check the top part, it says edited. He edited in a new sentence after the drama saying, just forgot to write prediction. But the thing is, if you checked his comments, you could literally see him reply to people who asked how he knew, saying, nah, but I know, indicating that he had insider info. And right after this, another image started spreading around of him and an alleged Defukboom DMing on Discord. In this screenshot, Boom says, hello Fame, I am Mr. Defuk, you my fan, you edits was W-edit. You good editor? At this point, I was just laughing so hard because whoever made this fake convo needs to enroll to an English course to improve their faking conversation skills. Blood doesn't just butchers English, but this is not how Boom talks at all. Anyways, this got heated mostly after when one more animator DM'd Boom about it and he said, this MF faking, which I think you know what it means. I did just learn how this situation ended while writing it, and apparently Fame did apologize to one more animator, and that's really good on it. So if you were hating on Blood, just stop. People can make mistakes. But if anyone planning to do fake leaks in the future is watching this, just don't fake important information and double down on it for your own sake because people do get reeled up a lot when it's about stuff you care about. Before I get into news about episode 76, we need to talk about the situation with Boom commenting under some so-called fan series videos. From what I know and what Boom told me, there are two specific people that are the main suspects, and I'm not even kidding. Just because I'm talking about this, they might strike my video. Make sure to like this video and subscribe for my possible sacrifice. These people are so freaking disgusting because they literally striked one of the Spanish analysis channels called Ibio75 for talking about the topic. He sent me a screenshot of the strike, and it's literally from one of the guys we'll talk about in a second. And it's for some reason on a live stream that was done months ago. From what we can understand, they are literally trying to target him just for talking about the topic. I don't know if we can do anything about the strike ourselves, but this is actually batshit crazy. I can't believe after more than a year of Skibidi Toilet, we still have issues of strikes and stuff. But what started this? Apparently, Boom actually commented under 2 videos from 2 different channels and said the same exact sentence on both. He said, "My agents have found out that you're part of the Content Farms Association, aka Telegram Mafia. Remove your channel, now." And bro, this message is just too funny. If you check the comments, it's everyone saying, "Remove your channel now," with shouting emojis. Blood actually has Green Cameraman working for him overtime, finding Content Farm channels. I'm not going to talk about their videos at all because I really don't know what they do, nor care, because I watched for 5 seconds and I almost fell asleep. It was simply shit. But if Boom is commenting this, he probably knows more than we do. And I think these people striking Ibio clearly shows what they are. Even Heart G Mod, who was the main character of the last strike arc, didn't go as far as to striking people who talk about it. If this video or any other videos of mine gets deleted, make sure to subscribe to know what's going on. I don't know how this issue will be dealt with, but it has to stop. Right now, the first guy is called Charm No Sleep, and the second one is called Revival Aliens. But Blood keeps on changing his YouTube name, so I don't know if that'll hold true. And Charm No Sleep actually responded to Boom's comment, unlike deleting like Revival Aliens. He said, "I have always created videos on my own and have never used anyone else's work. I do everything myself, from creating the characters to developing the plot of the show, which is completely original. All characters are my idea and have nothing in common with yours. I have never been a member of your mafia, as you claim. I wrote to you on Telegram and sent you a link to my channel, but you just read the message and didn't reply. I have no idea where you got the information that I run multiple channels. I can record a video with my passport to prove it, or provide any other information if you need it. I can't really comment on this since I don't know anything about what's going on behind the scenes, but how is showing a passport prove anything? And saying, all character are my ideas and have nothing in common with yours is an absolutely crazy statement. I guess we do know that Blood at least has his delusion stats maxed out. I can't show you his series at all because I don't want to get bombarded with fake strikes, but bro just changes the toilets with some different objects and the hardware heads with different hardwares and calls it his ideas. I guess with that logic, I made the Iron Maid suit blue, and it's now my own original idea and character. I should start making Iron Man movies without Marvel's permission. Also, who in their right mind can say something like this instead of acknowledging the fact that he is 1,000,000,000% at least taking inspiration? Every other fan series channels that are well made acknowledges this, but for some reason every single one that do zero-effort spam series say that they came up with it themselves. Crazy, isn't it? Anyways, hopefully this situation gets fixed soon, and hopefully if any other people got striked by these bozos can get their strikes removed. Next up, we have another crazy comment from Mr. Boom himself, right before talking about 3 potential news about episode 76. If you guys don't know, there is a reaction channel called Hot Sauce Beats, and after the release of Skibidi Multiverse episode 39 part 1, he made his reaction as usual, but I don't think he expected what was going to happen next. Dom Studio does usually comment under a lot of multiverse content, and he did comment as usual and said, "Another W reaction, Steve can't be controlled now, but hopefully he can recognize his allies. Hopefully." Which is a fairly normal response from Dom, and you probably have come across similar responses from him over time in many videos after their series started picking up. But what Boom said next was just crazy. Just so you know, Boom almost never comments. But he replied under Dom's comment saying, "Blood never forgets to D-ride every reaction channel." Bro's got no chill when it comes to Dom Studio. I'm not going to go over the whole beef, but I don't think Boom likes Dom at this point. In episode 74, we even saw him put Easter eggs of multiverse characters where TV Daddy yeeted them off the table. I don't think Dom wants to stir up the beef, so I personally don't think it'll go anywhere, but if something does happen, I'll gladly cover it in a video. Next up, we have a change in the merch store and 2 other important info. It's been a while since I talked about this, but it was discovered the thumbnail of episode 74 changed at some point, and a secret text was written, but because YouTube compresses the image, it was actually impossible to read. At this point, the same image didn't have any text on the merch store, but sometime between then and now it was changed. But for some reason, it's still impossible to read the secret text. I hope we get to learn what it is soon. The next thing we got was a poll on Discord. Apparently yesterday, Boom made a poll. It says it was made by Crazy.mp4, but Boom did tell me that it was him who made it. So he probably asked Crazy to do the poll. The first option was more frequent releases with more part to episodes. And the second option was less frequent releases with less parts of episodes. And the first option won with a big margin. Which means Boom will most likely be doing multiple parts for the upcoming episodes, and will be uploading more frequently, hopefully by splitting up the episodes into multiple parts. And it already has been 6 days since episode 75, so hopefully we do get some news about episode 76 soon. The next thing is actually really goofy, and I'm so glad I got my hands on this screenshot. One more animator asked Boom, which female character does Boom simp on? And instead of dodging the question, this blood actually answered. He said, she wasn't shown yet though. Does this mean that there is actually a character Boom or maybe even the secret agent simps for? Maybe Blood is manipulating the whole world as secret agent because of his girl. I'm saying this because that's what I'd do for TV Woman for real. Anyways, at least we now know Boom is a simp too. We just don't know to whom.
So that was interesting. It seems like Boom is striking other channels for good reasons, actually, for good reasons. So be sure you guys like and subscribe for more reactions and to analysis channels and other series, and I'll see you all later.